Greetings, citizens of the world. Surprise, surprise, it has nothing to do with Donald Trump and everything to do with Barack Obama. Apparently, as Obama's administration was approving a titanic deal to give Russian companies stack in U.S. uranium, the same Russian individuals were engaged in all sorts of nefarious behavior. Corruption, bribery, and various underhanded activities. We never learn about it, because it appears the FBI at the time was covering it up. And who was responsible for the cover-up? Oh, just the guy leading the Russian investigate today. From Daily Wire. Robert Mueller, who is the special counsel in charge of the Russia investigation, oversaw the FBI when the agency allegedly hid evidence it had collected that showed that Russian officials were engaged in a bribery scheme aimed at growing their atomic energy business inside the United States. The details were outlined in a report on Tuesday which showed that the evidence was withheld even from lawmakers as they questioned the Obama administration's approval of the sale of uranium-1 to Russia's Rosatom, which led to Russia controlling 20% of U.S. uranium. Former Representative Mike Rogers, RME, who chaired the House Intelligence Committee during the time the FBI probe was being conducted, told The Hill that he was never made aware of anything regarding Russian nuclear corruption, though many of his fellow lawmakers were concerned about the deal, which was also approved by Hillary Clinton's State Department. The Russian efforts to manipulate our American political enterprise is breathtaking. Wow, this is really looking bad for everyone involved. Obama, Clinton, Mueller are all in a big pot of corruption stew. Why were these charges covered up? Because they didn't want the deal to get nixed by Congress. So Mueller's people, during Obama's authority, hid the evidence to protect the deal. That's pretty shady, to me. It suggests that the administration, and those working for it in the FBI, were all but complicit in the bribery scheme. Perhaps they were beneficiaries of bribery? How can we know, since it was covered up? All this should lead to an investigation by Congress over just what went on back then. I had a hard time believing nobody will be prosecuted over this revelation. I guess we'll have to wait and see.